Today I got my family with me, Mason and Mikey.
What up, bro?
You know what's up, man? What's up? Hey, man, you know I know y'all, but please to the people where y'all live, man.
What's up, y'all? It's Mikey. I've been raised here in the 601. I started making beats about 3 years ago, bro.
What's up? I'm Mason. I'm a producer from here in Hattiesburg. I've been making beats for about 2 years. I've been playing instruments all my life, though. So yeah, that's.
Look, man, I met y'all together. You know, since I met y'all, see, we've been running shit up. You know what I'm saying? See, if I met y'all together, but how did y'all meet each other, man? How did y'all meet each other?
Shit.
We actually met back in high school. We went to high school together, like, the whole time. We just, like, we really didn't even fuck with each other, honestly. It's kind of crazy to think about it now. Like, we didn't even really talk until his senior year, like my junior year. Like, we went to school like 2 or 3 years together and just really never really got around to talking. And we met in music class.
That's the crazy part. We met in music class, bro, and we was just in that bitch. It was guitar class, actually, and shit, yeah. I saw him in there making beats on his phone, and I was just like, man, what you got going, you know?
Yeah.
And
we just started doing this shit.
Yeah.
That was a sign right there.
Yeah. But see, I know I met y'all with AJ, but how did it even get to that point, though?
Man, I was playing football with AJ and Jamal, you know. Shout out Bandman and
real talk.
Jamal, man.
Shout out to them.
They linked me up with Bigg, man, and I knew they rap. I played football with them, and I told him I had some beats, and he took me over here. AJ and Jamal took me over here, and we linked up with Bigg and recorded a song and whatnot. So. That was
actually the first song we all ever did.
Yeah.
The Luke Kang. Made that shorty kick back like Luke Kang.
Yeah.
That beat's trash.
Yeah. Man, you know what though? When I met y'all, man, I don't know, man. I don't really be playing this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Really, but I just like, you know, I work with everybody, so I like, I'm just finna fuck with y'all. I'm gonna work with y'all for a little minute. So
right. Man,
the reason why I fuck with y'all so hard, man, because ever since I met y'all boy been putting that work in. You feel me? Like, no cap, putting that work in. And like, that shit is rare. You know what I'm saying? That shit is rare. So when you do run into some people who putting that work in, you gonna see it. You gonna see them and be like, okay, shit, I'm putting that work in. I know they putting that work in, but shit, I know when I met y'all boy, like, y'all boy putting that work in.
It's crazy though, cause like when we linked up at first, like I probably had like 5 beats on my computer, bro.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't even like doing this shit like that, and like
I remember we kind of said the same thing, cause like we didn't know there was people out here doing like this. Like, we didn't know there was people with like booths and like headsets and stuff and monitors. We didn't know about that stuff, so like we were probably
I mean shit, we knew about that shit, but we didn't know that shit was going on here. We didn't know that there was artists around here, or I mean we weren't paying attention to the artists in Mississippi. We didn't really know that shit was going on, so like it was all new to us, but I think we're fitting in where we play our part, and we're just working.
To be honest, that's the beauty of this shit. Cause like, I ain't even finna cap. When I start doing the music shit, I don't work with people, seeing people. Man, came across people I never thought I'd come across. Been places that I never thought I'd be if I wasn't been doing the music shit.
For real.
So I think, you know, especially when you're doing something you love to do, I feel like you just gonna genuinely just fuck. You gonna meet the people you supposed to meet.
So when something clicks like that, you know it's supposed to be happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So.
And it's up, you feel me?
Yeah.
Y'all already know what's up.
I just feel like all the right pieces, you know what I'm saying, just
right
together, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, me and Bigg, like, personally, like, we started together, you know?
Real
Like,
right.
Yeah.
And we don't work with plenty of people, you know, so, but like, actually, like, now, like, all the pieces are coming together. Like, back then, we just felt like, you know, like,
it was always like, we need somebody to do this.
We was doing something, but like,
we just doing it.
Just doing it, you know what I'm saying?
It's fun to do.
It's just real talk.
But like, now, you know what I'm saying, like,
now we find a purpose behind this shit.
There's a purpose behind it, you know, and you know that's why it's gonna work.
Right.
Y'all stay tuned. It's the Bigg Convo. I got Mason and Mikey with me.
Yeah.
Bigg Convo.
Bigg Convo, man. It's
Bigg Convo.
It's where it started right here.
Hey, Bigg, turn me up.
Yeah, you already know what's up.
Ooh, rumbling, I got the packs that they tumbling, really call me a Camaro. I'ma go transform on me a nigga, no bumblebee. These niggas hate that they under me, money gon' go where you wanna be. I took a lot of them losses and all of them count. down. I never once been a wanna be out while we guarding the enemy. He don't do nothing but
Hey, hey, turn me up.
So man, tell me about some of the people y'all done worked with so far. You know, some of the people y'all done produced for some of the songs that's out right now.
We've been going pretty hard with Shmoney lately, bro.
Yeah, Shmoney's been turning up, bro.
Yeah.
I like Shmoney.
Yeah.
Shout out Shmoney. I done worked with some Arson Jackson. I got a lot of tracks with Ant 200 about to come out. He's about to drop a tape like next week, and so y'all be looking out for that. That's gonna be hard.
We both got a beat with Kevin Cartier, man. He's been running it up on YouTube, bro.
Cartier.
Shout out Kevin.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that tape. Cartier 2 Major.
Yeah, amazing.
But
Yeah, we
trying to
got
think
that
who
on
else
the
I
way.
done worked with.
I
I got a lot of stuff with K9. Shout out K9. We just been working, man. A lot of people in the area.
Both of y'all got a lot of shit.
Like,
Well, y'all both been working 30 Grammy.
yeah, we got one with Grimy. We got one Marley. Shout out Marley. We got a few tracks with Marley.
You know what I like though, man? The fact that y'all done been able to come and like really put some work in, man, and be able to work with so many people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially this year, y'all done definitely done turned up, bro. You ain't even know y'all done work with so many people. So like, what's that like, man? To be able to just hearing from what y'all said, like come from shit. Not knowing how this shit is, like, not seeing all this shit, but actually being able to be in this shit.
Right.
I think Mason, one time we went to the club. We went to the club, man. We went to the club, bro. We went to the club.
Yeah, you dragged me out there, bro. You got me out there.
You don't know how hard it is.
I was in there, bro. I was turned, bro. I was off the Henny in there, bro. Had me off the Henny.
But we finally got him in the club, man. How was that, bro?
It was cool, bro. I like the environment. I like seeing seeing the artists I work with in here out doing their thing out there in the club, turning up love. Shout out Rich. Rich was in there, turned up on stage performing. But yeah, bro, it was cool, bro. It was cool.
Yeah,
it's not just my place to just be all the time up in the club, but it was cool to step out for a change and see that environment.
Yeah. You know, another thing I like what y'all got going on, especially with you, Mikey. I've been doing this shit for a long time, man. But like the bass shit, how you use that guitar, man. Like, bro, you fucking the shit out.
Cold with that guitar, bro.
Like, you be able to hear the sound that you know what I'm saying.
Mikey be making love to that guitar.
You making that guitar sing, bro.
And the beauty of it is it's still, you got that feeling, you got that soul, you got that trap, you got the R&B.
We all, bro. We versatile, bro. You can't box me and Mikey in with this shit, bro.
But the cool thing about it though, really, is like, you know, it takes a lot of producers, like, you know, experimenting and trying different things, you know, this and that, for them to like find the sound that they just like stepped out in, bro. Like, we're like, once we just started doing what we know, we started making some of the craziest beats ever. You know,
I've been playing piano.
You know, he knows how to play piano. I know how to play
My
guitar.
mom put me in piano lessons when I was a kid, and I was doing that shit. I was up on stage playing recitals and shit. Like,
when we put that shit together, you know, like, it just came together naturally, because that's what we knew. You know, that's what we know now, and that's what we do. So
it's what we do best. So it just worked.
It's just
people
getting crazier and crazier. Yeah.
It's just
People are starting to notice. It took, like you said, bro, it took a while for people just to start like.
And it still
really
isn't anywhere near its fullest, but like, we do this shit every day, and like, we're not finna let up. So like, we know only good can come out of it. We just gotta keep working and keep moving around and just going full throttle.
Man, that's what I like, bro. That's what I like about y'all too. Me too. Y'all got the same vibe, man. Same energy. Being able to just sacrifice. Cause it take a lot of sacrifice.
Right.
You know.
Absolutely.
That's the reward. You know, people don't take sacrifice. They're rather stay comfortable and stay in the situation that they in. And cause it's what they know, and that's okay. This ain't for everybody. You know.
Yeah, for sure. So.
I mean, it's not easy, bro. I think we've all taken some L's since we started doing this shit. But
absolutely.
I mean, we're all three right here to this day.
This shit ain't
absolutely.
This shit ain't easy. Being able to have a team, man, to be able to, I think that's a good thing we got too. We got a good chemistry, man.
Yeah.
Being able to work as fast as we can work, You know, and at the end of the day, we ain't not even close to shit being as good as we gonna be. We still going. You know what I'm saying? We still got a lot of room to grow. So, man, that shit. I love the journey. You know.
Oh yeah, no doubt, man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to, man. I don't want to take the easy way up. I want to grind and build a solid foundation. And man, when we get to where we want to get, I want to make it last. I want longevity in this shit. So
yeah, longevity really is the key in being able to stay successful.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, but look, y'all tune in. We'll be back in a few to tell y'all about how we do our creative process. Yes, sir.
I like this beat, Mikey.
It's Cartier. Preach. Right at this very moment, I'm overcome with the spirit of pimp. See what I mean?
Hey, Bigg. Hey, turn me up.
So there's a lot that goes in the creative process of creating a song. You know, you can be in the studio vibing out with them, or you know, just sending them beats. It's a lot that goes into it.
Yeah.
Which one do you like? You like being in the studio in the creative process, or you don't mind just sending them a beat off?
I love being in the studio, man. I love it. Like, I'm in the studio every day, so like, it's a lot easier to be able to figure out what type of vibe the artist is on, and try and narrow it down on what I'm trying to go for. I like cooking up on the spot. Like for artists, it makes artists a lot more into it, and like a lot of artists have never seen someone make a beat before, so it's good for you'll blow an artist's mind. They'll see you pull out a piano and they'll start freaking out. Oh shit! Yeah. He plays piano. Like, you know what I'm saying? You blow people's mind. Yeah. So it's just cool to bring that vibe to the creative process of it. It helps me out.
Okay.
So,
Mike, what you think? You like this?
I personally like sending beats out better just because I feel like it ends up being more of a surprise in the end, you know. They like, cause sometimes you send beats out and you're just like, yeah, I'll send this one.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if they'll like it, but I'll send it, and then you get it back. And you're like, man, I didn't think they'd rap on this one, but it's pretty badass, so I think it ends up being, I think they're both cool, because I also like, just being in the studio, just finding the vibe with the artist, Yeah. But I kind of like the surprise.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I like that hands-on being in the studio, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's more convincing. Too, you know what I'm saying? Cause they are gonna be knowing what the hell they want to have for the time.
It's more genuine.
Yeah, it's genuine. The music come out so much better, Like it's just so much better. Being able to have your input on it, being able to build something from scratch. Just to see how good it turn out. So me personally, I had to choose in the studio. A lot of people come in, they be like, man, so what y'all mean when y'all collab on the track? Like. What y'all explain it to me? Like
it really comes a lot of different ways. Like I don't think we just really sit down and say like, let's collab on this track. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's not something we.
It never happens like that. No, like
we kind of go based off of like, if we do sit down and collab on a track, like from the top, it's gonna be based on like, like. What can he bring to the beat, and then what can I bring to the beat,
Yeah.
So that's how we get a lot of these crazy, like, piano and guitar melodies. But then there'll be some times really where, like, one or the other of us is cooking up, and it's like, man, this beat needs something. So, then we just have each other to call on, at that point. So, like,
I'll be in the back at the house cooking up. Mikey will be in his room or something. I'll have the whole beat cooked up. And I'll be trying to add guitar on the piano and this and that, and that shit's cool to a degree, but it gets to a point where I'm just like,
fuck it, man. Call Mike.
Fuck this, Mike.
Come do this shit, man.
Mike, come put some shit on this.
That's what you do. You do this anyway.
And that's what he does, bro. He comes in, and that's when we make the best beats, because he comes in and just sauces it up, and man,
it changes the whole vibe, really.
For just real though, man. Like it adds a whole new character to
authenticity, you know.
Our shit sounds real.
Yeah.
I mean, so
you can't click in what we create.
So, with that being said, I know y'all like working together. Do y'all like working with other producers?
Yeah, I definitely like working with other producers. Shout out Javion, shout out Hitman. I've definitely made some cool shit with them. Working with producers is real cool, man. But like, that's why I'm real select with who I work with, because like you really don't know unless you've met the producer, like what's really gonna come of that. So like, you could send your melody out to them, and they could be in the studio with some people, and they, oh hey, remake that real quick.
Yeah.
And I mean, people just trying to finesse shit, man. I just don't trust them. So I try and keep to my circle.
That's nice, man. You know, it's good what we finna do, man. We finna run it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, it's kind of good to be able to like come from the bottom. Cause I like what we got coming from the bottom.
I love it, bro.
Yeah, it's something unique. But hey, thank y'all for tuning into the Bigg Convo. You already know what's going on. Y'all already know what's going on in South City, man. That's what's going on. For real. Yes, sir.
Turn me up.